It's a tough time to be a scientist. You're seeing your life's work basically dismantled in front of your eyes. But even worse for me is the fact that so many of my colleagues whose work depended on this, all the way from students and early career colleagues to very senior colleagues whose sum total of their life experience represents, things that we cannot replace. They're all just being tossed out the window. All of this does not just impact science. The destruction of science impacts everyone. The scientific enterprise is often the engine of the economy. It's what distinguishes a high-income, high-performing country from what it is not, because it's not able to invest in science. And so what's happening when we're witnessing this dismantling of the scientific enterprise in the US is, first of all, it is literally moving the US backwards in its development rather than forwards. But it's also affecting the rest of the world. Now, yes, I know in Canada we have many programs and efforts to attract scientists to Canada. Norway, Sweden, and other parts of the EU are also doing the same. But the scientific enterprise does not really have national boundaries. So I work and collaborate all the time with scientists in different countries. We use climate models and weather models and data sets that are maintained by the National Center for Atmospheric Research in the United States to apply to studies that we might be doing in South Africa or Uzbekistan. So this dismantling of science is not just about harming science, it's not just about suppressing information about climate change, it is actually information that will harm us all. Because information is what we need to make good decisions. The better the information we have, the better the decisions that we can make. And so today, rather than moving forward and garnering and curating and sharing and disseminating more information, we are living in a society, and I'm actually living in a country where the government's decided they want to do the opposite. And that is profoundly discouraging.